If I'm being honest with you, fear has gotten in the way of so many things in my life, but recently I've kind of overcome a few of these obstacles in my life that have held me back from potentially living life to its absolute fullest, and we're going to talk about that a little bit today too while we fly some drones. Now, I have been absolutely terrified to actually take this thing off. I've practiced for like 20 to 30 hours at home. What I'm kind of hoping we can get away from today's video is getting you guys one step closer to overcoming whatever is stopping you from living life to its fullest. Have you ever heard the quote, "Everything you've ever wanted is on the other side of fear"? What is something that you want that is worth stepping outside of your comfort zone of your normal day-to-day, that's worth stepping over fear to get? I've recently gone through a couple of big changes in my life, and I've had to step through fear in order to get to what is hopefully a rewarding future. I think change is hard, and oftentimes we need people to get beside us and inspire us so that we can take that next step. As creatives, there's a ton of things that can hold us back from actually getting to where we want to go. Hopefully fear after this video won't be one of them. Now, if you're wondering what my big step was, it was honestly quitting my job 5 months ago and going full-time into YouTube. Now, there are reasons why I did it and steps that I took intentionally to get to this point where I could tackle the fear of quitting my job and moving forward, and I'm gonna teach you guys as we move forward here. But first, let's take this drone off for the first time. I've never actually flown this thing yet, so hopefully I have everything that I need to actually connect everything. We're going full bro mode. See you on the inside. I'm genuinely scared. This is nuts. Of course a helicopter comes. Oh my gosh. I think I'm gonna get sprayed with water. Okay, first takeoff happened. Terrifying. My heart is beating like crazy. First flight review. I didn't die, the thing didn't crash, but I burned through all of my batteries just trying to figure out how to get it in manual mode. It was giving me like a joystick warning that I had to like tighten up L2 screw in the back, so I wouldn't say it was the most productive time. So we'll go charge up the batteries and we'll get back out to try this out another time. What did it take for me to make the leap and go full time into something that I'm passionate about? Well, I think it took proof of concept or evidence that this actually can work. Unless you're someone incredibly intelligent like Edison, who made the light bulb, or maybe like more modern Elon Musk, like these people that are doing crazy things, what I would suggest is make sure that there's proof in the pudding, that someone has gone before you and done this, and that it is accessible. This is something you can do. Another stupid example might be skydiving. I'm terrified of skydiving. I'm probably never gonna go skydiving, but people do enjoy it, they like it, so you're not gonna die. Well, you might die. Seems pretty risky. I don't think I'll do it. Let's get out of here. That was sweet. Now for me, the proof that I needed is seeing content creators around the world succeeding on this platform, making a life on YouTube. For those of you that have been around for a while, you know I've been trying to do this for 5 years, and I've seen that I am capable of creating YouTube content. And over the last 5 years of creating videos for this YouTube channel, I have seen that there is a community out there that wants to join me in this journey. That's you. But here's what's crazy and might help you take a step forward in your life, in whatever creative space or whatever fear you've got that you want to move forward in, is that I am no different, no better than you. I don't know what taking that next step could be for you. It could be anything. It could be walking into a car dealership and asking to create content. It could be asking a friend to film their wedding for free so you can add it to your portfolio. It could be making a spec commercial for something that you're passionate about in order to just get moving. For me, that journey is taking a step into full-time on YouTube. And practically speaking, it's learning how to fly this $1,500 drone and not crash it. Here's the thing, you guys. Let me tell you a little story. Come closer. Come in closer for this one. When I was a kid, my dad took me and my siblings hiking all the time. And I hated it. I absolutely loathed every minute of it. Ever since then, I've hated hiking. But as I've gotten older, and more so lately, I've been asking myself, why do I decide to keep that predisposition towards hiking? I don't have to. It's something that happened to me earlier that I chose to not like for the rest of my life. But now, I love the mountains. I like getting a good walk or workout in and getting my heart going. So why not just choose to change to like hiking? Why can't I just change my tune and decide to like something else? Also, bonus if you comment down below if you know what song that is. So when this preconceived idea of something we like or do not like comes up, why can't we just choose to like it or not like it? I mean, I don't think I'll go skydiving anytime soon, but what could actually be on the other side of that fear? I mean, practically think back into a time in your life when you were anxious about something bad was maybe gonna happen, but then at the end, it never actually did. I think what I'm practically saying here is when you come up against something that is stopping you because of a preconceived idea of fear, you just can choose to go past it, and then you can look back and say, oh, that wasn't as bad as I thought it was. We can be intentional to get past this thing in our brains that's stopping us. For me, honestly, flying FPV was something that scared me. I don't know what FPV is gonna do for me or for my career, honestly, but it was terrifying to actually take that drone off. My heart was skipping beats like a roller coaster, but I am glad that I did it because it's progress for me. And for me, progress feels important. I want to continually be a better version of myself. Now, I honestly have yet to see if going full-time in YouTube is going to be a fruitful experience or not. And I'd encourage you, subscribe if you want to see if this works out. But what I can tell you on this side is that there is true freedom to pursue my passion with nothing holding me back. And that alone is giving me a ton of joy. What's cool about this is that I have evidence that this can work. We've got proof of concept. And all I need to do is be bold enough to continue to take steps in this direction. So what is it for you that you need to step over to move into to get over fear that'll make your life a little bit fuller? Now, if you're interested, you can watch the first ever video I made for YouTube and see how far we've come. Have a good one, guys. Peace. By the way, someone came over and was like, by the way, there's bears in the area. And here I am sitting all alone with goggles over my face. I'm like prime bear eating meat right now.